Now it's time for our cool products brought to you by Mills Fleet Farm. And I want to start out with this leader spool box by Plano. This can both double, for storage of your line, and also you can thread it through the front of this. This is really neat. It holds 6 different spools. You can thread it through the front if you fish with leaders a lot, and I do. This time of year, I have a lot of braid main line on my spinning rods, and I'll fish mono or fluorocarbon leaders on there. This is a nice way to keep everything compact and together. I also do a lot of shore fishing, and if you shore fish, this is nice. You can just keep your spools in here, throw it in your backpack, pull it out when you need to change line or change leader. It's a really great product, and these come in 2 different sizes. Up next is the Daiwa Revros reel. Daiwa makes some great stuff. You first pick this up, you'll probably think it's $100, $200, maybe $300 reel. It's not. These retail around $50 to $60. They're extremely smooth. They have an ABS spool up here, anti-backlash system. The line flies off this thing really nice. Their unique air rotor system is also pretty cool. They machine these in-house from start to finish. Daiwa controls the entire process. This air rotor system makes it 15% lighter. It also doesn't wobble because it's hollow, but it's extremely sturdy. And also right here you have a little anti-reverse feature here, early season finesse fishing. You probably need that if you're fishing really light line. Check it out, Revros from Daiwa. And now, Reel Magic. This is pretty cool. This is kind of a thing that a lot of bass tournament fishermen use, and I think it's becoming more mainstream across anglers across the nation. And what you do is you just pick this up, you spray it on your spool. Really easy. It works with bait casters, spinning rods, doesn't matter. And what it does is it coats the line, so it puts a protective coating. Not only protects it from the sun, but protects it from the elements. If you're fishing in icy weather, it reduces the ice buildup on your guides. That's pretty good. That can be really annoying. What it also does is makes your line soft. It coats it so you can cast further. A lot of times that means catching more fish. It also means less of those annoying bird's nests and backlashes you have to deal with. This is Reel Magic. And this is an early season cold water show that we're talking about. So right now, jerkbaits. You might walk into the store, you see a whole bunch of different jerkbaits on the shelves. There's usually 3 different kinds. You have suspending jerkbaits, slow sinking jerkbaits, or slow rising jerkbaits. And depending on the type of water and the fish species you're going for, they're going to prefer one of these over the other. And another thing with the type of action and depth rates with these baits is the color selection. You have some more natural colors, something like this that can look like a shad or just a kind of your generic bait fish color, but you also have some loud, bright colors like this. And these can be really effective in stained water, but also cool water if you're fishing for walleye, smallmouth bass, trout, or pike. And again, all of these lures and this equipment, this Plano, the Revros, the Reel Magic, you can pick all this up at your local Fleet Farm store. You can also get it online at fleetfarm.com.